Hey guys, welcome to our Force Nation team Zoom call. Tonight is Monday, and you're gonna hear my dog squeaking because it's real life right now. This is really happening, real life people. So tonight we're gonna talk about the coaching opportunity, and we're gonna go around the room and share from different coaches what they feel is just the best part of this opportunity. So if you've been invited to this call, or if you're watching the playback, it's because a coach on this team saw something very special in you. They saw something that you may not even see in yourself, right? Sometimes it takes an outside perspective to really look deep into who we are and notice that little gleam of light. And that gleam of light is an opportunity that you may not see yourself, an opportunity to not only reach your health and fitness goals, but potentially help other people do the same. And because we are giving, because we have heart and hustle, we deserve to make an income from that. And that's where the business opportunity falls into play. Because you see us all doing our workouts, drinking this weird shake, drinking something that glows in the dark, and we're all smiling and we're having fun. It may not seem real, but I can surely tell you that my bank account begs to differ. This is real. It's legit, and it's the most amazing opportunity that I personally can say has changed my life. Right. My name is Denise De La Rosa. I didn't even introduce myself to you guys. I'm so excited. My name is Denise De La Rosa. I am a 3-star diamond Team Beachbody coach in my first business center. I'm a diamond coach in my second business center. And what does that mean? That means that I've helped a shitload of people. But I'm only one person, and I cannot do this alone. So I have a tribe. And part of that tribe is probably someone who invited you to watch this call. And because we're able to build a tribe, we are able to help more and more and more people lose weight, eat better, have more energy, add years to their life, be there for their children, be a better wife, a better mom, a better coworker. I don't know what you do for your 9 to 5, but sometimes, even just being a better worker at home at work, so that you can actually do better. Whatever it is that you do, maybe you're a student, maybe you need more energy so that you can perform better in school because you have a part-time job as well. Life is hard, you guys. Life is so hard, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible. And with the right support system and the right team and the right tribe and the right leaders, you'll get there. So what we do as coaches is we help you pick a program. We help you with your nutrition. You get your results. And guess what? Your body becomes a walking billboard. There's nothing better in this world than being proof that something works. Yeah, you can share some leggings, or maybe you want to sell some makeup, or maybe you see people that sell hair products, or people there's so many things that people are repping nowadays. But when you rep something that changes your health, your fitness, your entire well-being, that's being proof that the product works. You know what I'm saying? And that's not only helping you, it's helping other people because they watch you and they're motivated and they're inspired. And it's just so much fun. If nothing else comes out of this, you will get fit as fuck. And that is guaranteed. And these people who are here on this call can attest to that. I have a fitness background. I was a personal trainer for many years. And what happened was astounding. I was in a gym teaching boot camp classes and seeing the same people over and over and over again for years. And then with the coaching opportunity, at the same time, I'm coaching people to do home fitness programs. And what happened was the people I was laying hands on in the gym were not getting results. And the people at home were having transformation after transformation after transformation. And I had to stop and think, all right, Dee, what is going on here? You're laying hands on these people. You're physically training them. They leave and you have no control over what they're doing once they're gone. You don't even have control over whether they come back tomorrow or next week. But the people who are in the challenge group, they have everything, the trifecta, we call it. They have the fitness, they have the nutrition, they have the support, the peer support, and 100% access to me, the coach, via challenge groups, Facebook Messenger, text, everything. Like, I'm there always. And that was the missing piece of the puzzle. If that wasn't enough, being a personal trainer, you only have so many hours in a day. So in order for me to make more money, I had to be available more hours. But that's crazy. I have a family. I have children. I'm a mom. I'm a daughter. My parents are here too. They live downstairs. You know, I can't give the gym more time. It's impossible. So my earnings were capped. So you know what happened? Beachbody, personal trainer. Income stayed here. This income grew. And then I had to face a decision. Continue to leave my house at 4 o'clock in the morning and bust my ass and not see my kids and not see my husband and be sick all the time, because let me tell you something. Gyms are disgusting. Let me tell you right now, they're dirty. I was sick all the fucking time. I'm sorry if you guys, I'm cursing. That's me. I was sick all the time. My feet were hurting. My knees were breaking down. I was just a hot mess. And I had to make this decision. Leave something that you worked really hard to become, or do this full-time thing from home where, I don't know, these people are like getting amazing results and the money's coming in and the team is growing. And I'm not even really like paying it that much attention at that time. I was only doing it part-time, you guys. So I decided to do it full-time. And I've never turned back. And during that, thank God I decided to do it full-time, because during the course of the last 2 years, I suffered from cancer, not once, but twice. And if I didn't have this home business, God knows what would have happened. We would have been in really bad shape right now. So that's my story in a nutshell. So what I want to do right now is just go around the room and just have the coach. We have a lot of new faces here. We have a lot of new coaches on the team. And I would love for you guys to just share one thing that you feel Team Beachbody has done for you. And it doesn't have to be income, and it doesn't have to be a huge transformation. But if you lost 5 pounds, you're winning at life. You're winning at life. If you're supporting and motivating people on social media, you're making a change in this world. And when I say change, it starts with one person. It starts with one person who slips into your DMs and says, hey girl, you're amazing. What are you doing? Like that right there, let me tell you, the feeling of knowing that out of the 300 people that follow you, one person feels better because they heard your story, that is huge. That's making a dent in this world. And how many people can say that they're able to make a dent in this world? Not many. I'll tell you right now, not many. Because people walk this earth being really down in the dumps. Woe is me. Who am I? How am I going to make a difference? And they stay in their little shit and they stew in their shit and they feel that they can't share, they can't make a change. And you know what happens? That's untapped potential. And that is so sad for us to leave this world not trying to make a difference in one person's life, right? That's so sad. Like, let's not be that, right? Like, I want to empower you guys to share anything that you feel has changed for you, your family, or for anyone else that you've coached or, inspiring. So, all right. Feel free to just unmute yourself and go for it, guys.
So I guess I'll go first. So I feel like Beachbody has done so much for me. I've lost 30 pounds plus with Beachbody before I was a coach. That's one. Two, it's becoming a coach like 2 years after like even losing all the weight has brought me so much more gratitude for the community of people that helped me throughout that journey. Beachbody has given me forever lasting friendships. That's another thing, making genuine connections. And it has also helped me pay even like my credit card bills. It's helped me with income. And it's just helped me overall just love myself inside and out. That's why I love Beachbody and happy I'm a coach. And yeah.
I love that. I love that. Hey, Laura, go for it, girl.
Well, Laura, Beachbody has saved my life, changed my life. And I've lost 125 pounds using Beachbody. And my favorite part of being a coach is seeing people's smiles grow, because people stand taller. It doesn't, like Denise said, it doesn't matter if you lose 5 pounds or 125 pounds. You stand taller. Your smile gets brighter. And that is my favorite part of being a coach. Making people feel better in their skin than they ever would have been in their entire life.
Love, love, love that you said that. And you know, a lot of it has to do with the mindset shift, right? Looking good and fitting into a dress and buttoning your shirt and wearing those pants with no muffin top, like that's cool. But what happens inside, that's even bigger. Like there's nothing better than that mindset, right? Thanks for sharing, Laura. All right, Jenny. Hey, girl, I want to share some.
Hey. So I actually just over this weekend and over the course of time, I've been a coach. I'm an Emerald coach. I've been a coach for 3 years now. And the fact that I've realized how much I can impact people's lives that I didn't even realize I could impact their lives. So like I had just this weekend alone, I had like 4 people approach me and tell me how they follow me and, you know, my story and everything that I'm doing. And I've inspired them. And I've just in the little lessons of knowing like that I can push through, you know, some hard times in life and still focus on my goals and do what I have to do for me, even through tough times. It gives them hope to know that they can push themselves harder, because if I could do it, that they can do it. And to hear that from people, that is so touching to me. So knowing that I can inspire somebody because I'm pushing hard through bad times, through, you know, the struggles, and I'm still doing what I'm doing because Beachbody has given me that, with personal development and having that be our focus. Knowing that I can give somebody else hope and a reason to fight for their life is powerful for me and means a lot.
All the feels. I had chills there, girl. Wow. And I'm very proud of you, Jennifer, because you've overcome so much and you're going through so much right now. And, you know, this is something that, again, aside from anything else, financial or physical, when you're going through rough times and you have an outlet, a positive outlet, because I mean, we can all go to a club and drink beer and you know, party hardy and just drown our sorrows. We can all do that. That's the easy route, right? Or we can eat our feelings. That's the easy route, right? But when you do something that's positive and you're enforced to know that there is always a bright side at the end of the tunnel, and that you have support and you have a tribe of people who are rooting you on, and you need to get up and you need to get your work on and you need to eat healthy and you have to show up because other people are tagging you, and you're like, even when you don't want to do it, like, I gotta do it. That's huge, you guys. That's huge. And I don't know, I'm 43 years old. I don't know any other business or place where you can have this sort of support. I've had a lot of different jobs in my life. I've never had or saw this type of support anywhere with anything. And we earn trips. That's a whole nother story. So just want to share really quick. There's 5 ways that we earn money. We earn money through retail sales. We earn money through bonuses. And when we build a team, we earn commission off of the team's sales. That's team cycle bonuses. Also, we have vacations that we can earn where, I mean, myself and my husband have earned vacations every year for the past 4 years. And I'm talking about vacations paid in full. Okay, you guys, like, it's huge. We get together once a year for our annual team summit where we work out with the super trainers. We get all of the training that we need from the top coaches. We see, I mean, top coaches are millionaire earners. Like, it's so much support, so much advancement and room for growth that this is the type of business where you guys coming in brand new can outrank me and out earn me. And that's a beautiful thing. And that's something that I inspire to see. Like, I want to see that. I want to see you guys up there on stage receiving awards and bonuses and recognition for the hard work that you do because you're helping people change their lives. And when I mean change their lives, I mean in so many different aspects of the word. You know, we see people up on stage for the Beachbody, what is that? The Beachbody Challenge. A Beachbody Challenge winner is somebody like Laura, somebody who's lost 100+ pounds, being rewarded because they got in the best shape of their life. Like, they're winning hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's insane. I love it. But besides all that recognition, all the shiny objects, the friendships, the community, getting together, hugging each other, just sharing each other's stories, those are the things that I live for. Those are the things that really rock my world. And I want to introduce to you guys my husband. He's right here waiting for me to, like, stop yapping, because I mean, I can go on and on and on for hours, but he's here, and he's going to talk to you guys a little bit about the male perspective and his story and how he came in, how he was volunteered that he needed to join me. All right, I'm going to move on over.
I'm gonna slide in, like you like to say, slide into the DMs, right? Is that how you say? What's up, my people? How we doing? What's up? So listen, yeah, I heard a lot about what's going on. Some wonderful things here, and I want to keep my part short because I want to say what this has meant for me. So a lot of people may get involved in businesses like this, home-based businesses, and they think, wow, I'm going to rock this thing and I'm going to become rich. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. Could you become rich? Maybe. It's not guaranteed. I don't think, that's what you come into this business for. But as you've heard everybody speak here, you will become rich in relationships. You will become rich in friendships. You will become rich in loving who you become, because it forces you to become more than what you already are. And that is my favorite thing about why I was pushed into this business from Denise. I'm happy that she did, because not only that, coming from the male perspective and a husband, is she and I have grown individually and together. This relationship, the fact that we work out together, we bounce ideas of the business off each other, and we help each other grow that way, helps us in many different areas in the relationship, in communication, and it helps us to give back into the team as many ways as we can. So before this, working in law enforcement, you're dealing with the day-to-day stuff. And to be honest, you're dealing with, sometimes you deal with people who are jockeying for position. You never know who has your back, who doesn't have your back. And it's sometimes it kind of sucks. But like I've heard, everybody else say here, this is a family. This is a community that's always looking out for each other. But not only that, you're challenging each other. You're not letting each other slip. You're not letting each other just fall off the wagon and just like you're forgotten about, or I want to do better than you type of deal, and try to be cutthroat or anything like that. That's not how this place is. Everybody cares for each other, and that's what I love about this is the community, the richness of the relationships, and how I was able to grow individually and with my wife through this opportunity. And yeah, make a few extra bucks. That does help. It does. But it also matters what you do with those extra bucks. And we can get to that conversation another day. But those are my main reasons as to why I really love what we do here. And I enjoy that, the fact that we get to do this together.
Thank you for sharing.
There you go.
So, fun fact, Dave and I, we participated in the Beachbody
Classic? What's going on in the head of yours?
Because I want to talk about the challenge, the Beachbody Challenge, and then the Beachbody Classic. It's like a different...
It's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. The Beachbody Classic is kind of like a bodybuilding competition in the Beachbody world. So it was my bright idea, and this is how I enticed my husband to come in, because he's very competitive. Very competitive. Whatever he decides to do, like, he's going to do 100% all in.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's true.
I had 3 kids. I was 39 going on 40, and I wanted to do something big. Like, I wanted to turn 40 with a bang. So I said, you know what? I'm going to compete in the Beachbody Classic, because I knew that if I committed, he would commit with me. And that's how I reeled him in. And it's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop, because we got into the best. I'm telling you, like, go peep my Facebook page or my IG page. We got into the absolute best shape of our lives from these programs, from the nutrition, using only supplements, no steroids. At my 40th birthday, I walked that stage, mom of 3, and I'm proud AF of that. And I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
Thank you.
And once we did that, people who were watching from afar all of a sudden said, holy shit, this is real. What Dave and Dee are doing is legit. And then they started to see us help people. And then it became real. So when you guys are on your first few months of your journey, it may seem like, damn, nobody's really jumping on the bandwagon. And I'm going to tell you why. They're waiting to see you fail. And when you prove to them that this is not a fad, this is not a phase, this is my life, you sit back and you watch. Then it becomes real. When you prove it, not only to yourself, but to the world, it becomes real. Okay, guys? So
I think that wraps it up.
That was great. And if anybody else wants to share a little bit of what Beachbody means to them, we would love to hear from you guys. Just raise your hand and unmute yourself.
Okay, so hi. I'm Chassie. I just started coaching. I've been doing Beachbody since March, thanks to Isabella, my great coach. And to be honest, I was very skeptical when I first started with Beachbody, because I've tried everything. I've done the whole Herbalife. I've tried the shakes, the proteins, the Yes You Can by like Shaban and all that stuff. And nothing was working for me. And finally, when I got into Beachbody, I took it very serious and I did see results. And I was like, wow, this actually does really work. And then I got my brother onto it, and then he started seeing results too. And I was just like, this is an actual thing. And to be honest, Beachbody so far, like, I'm about to make a year in a couple of months with being Beachbody, and it's been an amazing experience. I've learned to love myself more, because 2019 was a very stressful year, but I learned to love myself more and just taking it day by day.
Girl, that's beautiful. You got me all like emotional. I love that. I love hearing that, and it's just, in hindsight, when I first started myself, I didn't think it was real either, So being in it is the only way to really, really understand. Because looking from the outside, people get burned all the time. People get burned by quick fix promises all the time. So it's normal to be skeptical. It's normal to think, yeah, right, okay. But let me tell you, there's nothing weird about doing it the old-fashioned way. Move your ass, eat better. I mean, it's common knowledge. We're not promising anybody a quick fix. We're not giving you a tea to shit your brains out. Like, that's just not how we do. This is legit. It's real people, real results, real stories, and an amazing team, an amazing support system. And once you guys are in it, like, you'll learn how to save money. You'll learn how to balance your budget better. You'll learn how to, talk to your children, how to be understanding with your husbands, your spouse, your mothers, your best friends. Like, every aspect of your life gets better. So we would love for you guys watching this video to join us. And the best way to join us is with a challenge pack, because a challenge pack will give you everything you need to get started. You'll have your first year of fitness. You'll have your first month of supplements. You'll have access to all the team trainings, and you'll have access to us, this amazing community. So reach out to your coach who shared this video with you and let them know that you're ready to start 2020. Change your life right now. All right, guys. Thanks for hopping on. Have a great night.